Brittany here, and it's BookTube-A-Thon time again. So it's time to talk about my TBR. So first of all, I will link the BookTube-A-Thon reading challenges video down below in the thingamajig if you'd like to check them out. So real quick, in case you don't know, BookTube-A-Thon is a week-long event that's going to take place this year, July 30th to August 5th, where each day you try to complete reading challenges and just read. And there's also going to be Instagram challenges and video challenges, so you can, the link to my Instagram is down below in thingamajig, and we'll see how many video challenges. Last year I think I only did 3, but we'll see about this year. But yeah, let's get started with what books I'm going to be reading for this year's BookTube-A-Thon. So challenge number 1 is let a coin toss decide your first read. So I have my coin, and just so you know, the 2 books I'm flipping for are The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas and The Darkest Minds by Alexander Bracken. So let's flip this coin and see how it goes. I didn't mention this on my webcam, but heads is going to be Darkest Minds, tails is going to be The Hate You Give. So let's find out. I flipped the coin, so that means for my first book, I'm going to be reading The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I'm really excited about this. I've seen the trailer for the movie, which looks amazing. And yeah, I cannot wait to read The Hate You Give. So the second challenge is read a book about something you want to do. And this was a little tricky for me because I wasn't exactly sure how to go about, figuring out what book to choose. But finally I decided, you want to know something I want to do? I want to be a boss, like Lily Singh, which is why I'm going to read How to Be a Boss, A Guide to Conquering Life by Lily Singh. I got this book when it first came out, but I've yet to read it, and I thought, you know what? This is the perfect time to read about how to be a boss, like the Queen, Lily Singh. Okay, challenge 3 is read and watch a book-to-movie adaptation. And Ariel made it clear that you can either do it, read the book first and then watch the movie, or if you've watched the movie, you can then read the book. So what I decided to do, I've already seen Love, Simon, and I own it on DVD, but I have yet to read Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda, which is why I'm going to read Simon first and then rewatch Love, Simon after, so I can get the full effect. Then challenge number 4 is read a book with green on the cover, and that is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. As you can see, there is so much green on this cover, like, it's pretty obvious that this goes with the day. Morgan Matson, the author, I've heard a lot of good things about, and I've heard a lot of good things about this book in particular, so I can't wait to give it a read and see if it's any good. Day 5 is read a book while wearing the same hat the whole time. So first of all, the hat I will be wearing will be my Fearless Nikki snapback, which is one of my favorite hats, so I have no problem with wearing this. And while I'm wearing my Fearless Nikki hat, I will be reading The Poet by Elizabeth Acevedo. And I actually don't know if it's just The Poet or if it's The Poet X. If someone knows, tell me down below. But yes, this is the book I will be reading while wearing my Fearless Nikki hat. Challenge number 6 is read a book with a beautiful spine. And this is actually really hard because personally, I don't think I have a lot of books with really pretty spines. I have a lot of books with really pretty covers. But, so this one was a little tricky for me, but finally I decided on one of my recent buys, and that is Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh. This is her newest series after The Wrath and Dawn, and just look at the spine, guys. It's so pretty. Like, that's gorgeous. And yeah, and it's a good representation of what the cover looks like, but oh my god, I was like, this is definitely my pick for the spine challenge, because that's just gorgeous along with the cover. So it's like a win-win for both sides, because the cover's gorgeous and the spine is gorgeous. So yeah, and also I can't wait to read this. I really enjoyed The Wrath and the Dawn duology by Renee Ahdieh, and from the description of this, it almost kind of sounds like Mulan-esque, so I'm really excited to see what Renee does with this. And I think it's a duology just like her other one, so, which makes me happy because I like that Renee makes duologies instead of big long series. And also the cover for the sequel looks just as gorgeous. Look at that, smoke in the sun. But yeah, so the book I'm going to read with a beautiful spine is going to be Flame in the Mist. And the last challenge is read 7 books. And for day 7, I'm going to read Leah Michelle's Brunette Ambition. I've had this for a couple years, and I actually flipped through it when I first bought it, but I've never sat down and actually read it. So I thought this would be the perfect book to read for day 7. So yes. here we go, ladies and gentlemen, my TBR for the BookTube-A-Thon 2018. And just to recap real quick, I will be reading The Hate U Give by Angie Thomas, How to Be a Boss by Lily Singh, Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli, Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, The Poet or The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo, I'm probably still butchering that, Flame in the Mist by Renee Adier, and Brunette Ambition by Leah Michelle. So, yeah, tell me down below if you're going to be participating in BookTube-A-Thon. If you are, what books are you going to be reading? And if you're not, tell me which books have you read and what did you think of them? No spoilers, obviously. But, yes. So, that's my TBR. Hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait to get reading on these. And like I said, it'll be July 30th through August 5th. And I will put links down to the BookTube-A-Thon YouTube and also the Instagram for BookTube-A-Thon so you can find out about those challenges. So, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye guys!